Gary's not here, man. Hi, Darren, you may have noticed not Gary looking after Sweet and Sour for tonight. We're doing it my way this time around. Talking about what? Well, it's a lot about relationships, judging by the letters that have come across our desk this week. Jealousy, getting in between good friends with a partner. Also talking about romance, where it's gone, or maybe if it ever arrived in the first place. And can you forgive after things go nasty? I guess we'll find out after this.
Got a problem, big or small, would a miracle be nice? Our motley crew is back, churning out advice. You might even laugh a bit in the following half hour. Park your backside on the couch, cause baby it's time for Sweet and Sour. Right here on Sweet and Sour.
Pour some sugar on there, baby.
It's time for Sweet and Sour.
How's about some chili?
It's time for Sweet and Sour.
Sort of like a Mexican mate. I was trying to do, you know, like on Sesame Street, it's like, it reminds me of what happened in a dream. Like that. And, no, and here we are. It's like you dreamed it and we arrived.
Watch Sesame Street.
Yep. Hi. No, you're not dreaming. Gary's not here. Darren de Mello looking after Sweet and Sour with our bevy of guests here to help us through the big issues in life. That's what we try and do. We're edutainment, I think you'll find. We try to educate and entertain. I know that's a high, lofty goal that we've put out in front here, but I think we can do it between us. So welcome all. Thank you. Make yourself comfortable. And we'll start up, actually, let's start up this end here. For his second appearance on Sweet and Sour.
It is.
Sean, our real estate liaison, has much happened in the world of real estate since we last met?
Look, there's always a heap happening in real estate since we last met.
Where's the market at? Like, is the market about to explode again? Is everyone's looking for waiting for the green shoots and the explosion? Are they here?
Yeah, there's a lot of buyers out there. The market seems pretty strong. I think that if you're looking for the market, you should just direct that attention over to me. I think would be the best.
Nice one.
Best way
and there was a Century 21 website?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
I'd just search me though.
Just search you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
How do you spell the last name? Congiusta?
Congiusta, yeah, Italian.
Okay, nice
Fantastic.
one. Okay, Carmen.
Yes.
You told us that it was stainless steel and stone.
Yes.
Yes.
Bench tops.
Bench tops. What else is big? Like, what are the big inventions? Like, you know, they didn't used to have islands back in the old days.
Sorry.
What's like? I'm sorry. What carpet design? What kitchen designs have stunned us now?
Well, basically, I believe black is the new white.
Is this what, like black sinks?
No. Oh, everything.
We've got a black sink at work.
And taps and cupboards. No more white gloss kitchens.
Really?
Educating everybody.
So away from stainless steel, away from white and into black.
Yes.
Okay.
Still monochromatic, goes with everything, fail safe.
Do you think it'll ever get around to like lime green fixtures?
Yeah, well, because Mission Brown's coming back.
Is it? That's a really scary
It's on the
thought.
colour bond.
Do you
colours.
like black tabs?
I love black taps.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stacey, do you agree with his assessment of the marketplace? I mean, from where you're sitting, are we in for happy times
Well,
if we were
I
looking to
think
buy
the
a
market has bottomed out and
Really?
it's showing signs of improving.
So this is the time.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Let's hope it can't get any worse. Let's hope so.
But if
Aren't you supposed to be talking it up?
No, but seriously, in all seriousness, it is showing signs of improvement.
This is good. And around Australia, because they all talk about, you know, two-speed economies and two-speed marketplaces. Yeah, everywhere.
It's definitely showing in signs of improvement,
Nice. Good to know.
in my opinion.
And Lewis,
Well, let me put it this way.
what's your assessment of the market?
There's a very nice house over the road from me. 2-storey, gargoyles, garage, swimming pool, limestone, roses, bushes, herbs out the front.
How long has it been on the sale?
There's a nice purple, what do you call those purple trees?
Jacarandas?
Jacaranda. Nice jacaranda out the front, sways in the breeze. It's a lovely house.
Yeah.
It's been on the market now 7-8 months.
Ooh, maybe the
That
price
means
isn't
there's
right.
something, either the price is wrong or there's something wrong with
It's the
the property.
market. It's the market. Yeah, they should contact my brother
Look at
over here.
this
So if you're
argument.
watching, see this geezer over here? Is bang on, man. Woof, like that, you know what I mean?
We've set the arguments loose already. All right, so we'll talk. We'll talk. Well, hopefully we
In
can
my
save
professional
time to
opinion.
talk. See if we can filter all of this through some of our questions here. Shall we? Ooh,
It's nice. I'm surprised.
shall we get into our first letter?
That's great.
Dear Sweet and Sour, relationship advice, people. My girlfriend won't shut up about her new boyfriend. It's simply driving me crazy. Well, before she got together with him, she wouldn't stop going on about how they might get together. Oh, started before they got together. I understand she needed advice and I tried to be helpful. figuring that if she eventually got with him, and then that'd be the end of it. So I engineered the whole thing and got them together, but oh boy was I wrong. Literally every second word that comes out of her mouth is related to him, so it keeps going on. And initially I thought she was just excited about her new relationship, but the more she talks about the two of them, what they got up to last night, all the little details, it all seems to have developed a bit of a sharp edge, even kind of a vindictive one perhaps, because she knows that I managed to manipulate them together. She knows all too well that I'm single and have been for a while. It's like she's rubbing it in my face perhaps. I didn't need any help to get them together, but I have no experience in getting her to tone it down or just stop. Can I really continue being friends with her if this never stops? Should I just take a break and hang out with other friends? Wow, it's a complicated life with friends and relationships, isn't it? Tanya from Clayton in Victoria asks the question, Stacey.
Sorry, pardon me.
What happens if you've engineered to get people together and now your best friend still won't shut up about the bloke?
Well, obviously you probably need to put a little muzzle on her, perhaps. No, I engineered to get some people together many years ago.
Did you regret it?
No, I didn't, and they were happily married for nearly 25 years.
Wow. So there are success stories on this.
There
front.
are. Well, I mean, you know, she's engineered to get them together, and now the friend won't shut up about it, so it's really her own fault. But maybe the friend's a little bit jealous. Perhaps.
See, jealousy seems to pop its head up a bit.
I think it is popping its head up.
In these
So, I mean, maybe her
circumstances.
friend is just really happy that she's got together with this fellow, and now the single friend's a little bit gel because maybe she's got nobody.
Should she just be happy for her friend?
She
Lewis?
should be very happy for her friend.
What do you reckon, Lewis?
Honesty. If they're good mates, Tanya, honesty. Just say, listen, man, I've had enough of how big and it's so lovely.
Is that what you reckon the detail is she's sharing?
Well, she said, look, she said she goes in every little detail.
Because it started before they even got together. This is what's
Maybe
difficult
not too
about
many
this.
details.
Maybe not. No.
Some details one shouldn't share.
No. Sean, do you ever get too much detail from your mates about partners?
Look, I haven't. I haven't got too much detail.
Not a situation you found yourself in.
can't
It's
get
not a
enough detail.
situation. Yeah. But look, my advice to Tanya might be that let's just flip the coin back on your friend and maybe ask for some helpful hints on how she may be able to secure a man for herself potentially to
Do you
fill
think
some of
that's
that
the
time.
undercurrent here, is that it's a frustration that she doesn't have someone herself?
It's a frustration and there's a bit of jealousy involved as well, and that can be a hard place to be, I think.
Carmen?
Well, it takes a lot of effort to write a letter and actually stew on it for a while, and bad energy as well. So what I'm trying to say is maybe take this bad energy that she has and channel it into a dating website or Tinder or something like that.
Channel it into some nice makeup and making a
Yes.
nice profile pic and then going for it.
Yes.
She doesn't really have great ideas about this bloke because she's been upset about the fact that her friend has been whinging about him from before they even got together.
Maybe she
Why'd she get them together then?
Well, maybe she was engineering it because she didn't have to do much work for herself, but then it backfired. Maybe she was engineering him for herself.
And they can't.
She
be.
could have been
you think that it
engineering
went wrong?
herself.
Yeah, she liked him.
Yeah, if she reckons she's rubbing my face in it, they can't be agreed because you got to share the joy.
But my advice here is just get this energy that you've put into this and repurpose it.
Maybe she's a horror.
Repurpose the energy. Repurpose the energy.
Use from being
Share the
in.
joy.
We get a lot of questions about jealousy, about relationships and friends and how they don't necessarily mix. We put this question out there to you. Can jealousy between friends ruin solid relationships? Well, look at this figure. 91% of people say yes. Relationships can ruin friendships. Or is it the other way around? Yes, jealousy between... friends can ruin relationships with jealousy. I'm with you. 9% said no. We'll have to discuss this in detail when we come back, because even I'm confused about this now.
I've got plenty.
Okay,
To make sure that none of your friends are jealous.
we'll come back.
It's a sin, envy.
It's not as fun as gluttony.
It's time for Sweet and Sour. Right here on Sweet and Sour.
Yeah, listen, we are going to be sharing some secrets, some advice, and some scary letters, to be honest with you, I think it's fair to say. We'll get round to them in moments. Welcome back, it's Sweet and Sour. Now, listen, if you need some advice, if you want to be one of the scary people that we review here, if you want to get yourself savaged by our panellists, sweetandsour.net.au is the best place to start, and then you can go in from there and submit things letter-wise. You can follow us Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and don't forget, if you do get your letter read out on the panel here, you'll wind up with one of these great prizes like Natalie Cameron has provided this time round. In this case, it's a movie poster. Go and check out Tea with the Dames. Thanks to NRC Communications and Natalie for putting those together. So there you go. There's a bit of extra incentive to go check out the website. Are you ready for letter number 2, people?
Yeah, man.
All right, panel, stand by. Dear, sweet and sour. At the risk of sounding like someone out of American Pie, hopefully not Stifler, how can I get my girlfriend to sleep with me? Now, it's not like I'm a horny 16-year-old. I'm nearly 27 and she's just turned 24. It's a relief. We've been dating for about 4 months. It's got to the stage where I desperately want to take the relationship to the next level. Oh, that level, but just can't seem to get there. How long have they been together? 4 months. All my mates are having the time of their lives with casual acquaintances on Tinder. We have an awesome time together, fun dates followed by intimate cuddles on the sofa. We've been in the bedroom several times, sorry I shouldn't laugh, and had rather hot and heavy smooch sessions. But as soon as I probe and attempt to undress, she'll cheerfully cut me off and goes to leave. It's not like she's upset. I tried, but she's never lets me. I tried, but she never lets me get past second base, or is it third? But if you don't know, that's the start of the trouble, isn't it? I've tried talking to her about it, but I don't want to risk making her upset. This is the happiest and most stable relationship I've ever had, and I don't want to jeopardise that. I just want the complete package. I want her to share all of herself with me, and vice versa. Jeremy, North Adelaide in South Australia, begs for advice. How long have you been married, Lewis? You've been married for a while.
For an eternity.
How does he get her to
murder?
How does he get her to put out?
Well, I don't know. I think that Jeremy from Adelaide in South Australia, you've just got to let it run its course, man. You know what I mean? Nah, there's 2 things. Like my girl said here, maybe your girlfriend's got a knob, so check for an Adam's apple.
Oh, you're saying she's
Because you
hiding
never know.
something.
Do you know what I mean?
Maybe she's hiding something.
Go have a knob, check for an Adam's apple, or just go
Shave
listen.
off an Adam's apple.
Can
you?
Yeah, they go in and shave the bone off, apparently.
But I think, no, stay here. So where are you going? Stay here. I reckon after 4 months, if you're honest to your woman and just go, listen, love, I love you. It's the best relationship we've ever had, and I want to knob you. Let's get knobby. That's what I
Yeah,
reckon.
that'd be a good way to say that.
You've got to. If it's a good relationship, you have to ask.
If someone
the
asks,
question.
if after 4
You gotta
months,
ask
someone
the
says
question.
the best thing that ever happened to me, can I knob you? Would you let them knob you? If you were into it?
Assuming you'd met them before.
Yeah.
Stacey?
It wasn't a
4
story.
months.
Well, as Lewis said, I do think this is reminiscent of the crying game, because if she won't let him, you know, see her without her clothes on or go there, it seems that she could have something to hide. Or maybe not. Maybe she's just wanting things to
Maybe she's just trying to
progress slowly.
Maybe she's keeping the interest level up.
Well, he's not getting interested. He's getting desperate. Poor guy.
He's not going anywhere else.
Would
though,
you
is
knob
he?
him?
Well, maybe she's saving herself for marriage.
I wouldn't knob anyone that said, "Can I knob you?"
Would you knob him? What if you said, darling, I love you, would you please make
He's
love?
27. I think he's a little young for me,
I don't know,
to be
love.
perfectly honest.
Who's putting these rules in place?
Anyway, I can't believe that he's even written a letter about this, because who
gotta
knows
help
how
him.
long he wrote this letter? How long ago he wrote this letter?
You think it might be well past any time?
You
Well,
think
poor old
he might have
Jeremy.
exploded, you say?
Jeremy could have been scratching the walls by
Has he
now.
knobbed her already?
I don't know if he's
Do you reckon he's knobbed
done the
already,
deed.
Carmen?
Oh, yeah, by the time this has come to air, most certainly.
Do you
Let's
reckon
hope
after
so.
you reckon after our advice he will
Let's
for
hope
sure?
so.
Oh, yeah, but I think being in North Adelaide, really, maybe you should go to Barossa Valley and go for some wine times.
Oh, I see. Share the Harndorf love.
Yeah,
Cosby
that's
style.
right.
Get a drunk
Pardon?
first.
Bill Cosby style.
A little something in your
Oh, we do not condone that kind of
no,
behaviour
no,
around
no.
these parts.
Never.
Never.
You could slip with
Never.
and some wine.
Well,
You just say maybe loosen things
yeah,
up a little
yeah.
bit, you know? Maybe be a little
and then
bit...
get the conversation flowing and stuff like
And
that.
the
And then
wine flowing.
maybe he might just say, look, but it's not really romantic.
It's a difficult subject to approach
And I think if she's
romantically.
held out for this long, she's keeping herself for marriage.
You think? Sean, is there a chance he'll get some action before they get married?
Look, it's interesting, Jeremy, what a new cologne, a home-cooked dinner, and a bunch of flowers might be able to do for you, mate. And Lynx Africa is the one. But I think that you can't rush this, buddy. I think you need to sit down with
Some would say he's not.
Yeah,
So someone suggests 4 months isn't rushing it.
I think that she can smell the desperate. Don't you agree? I
maybe.
I think the desperateness is coming out. So
As soon as I probe and attempt to undress, that's when she gets the cue.
let's just keep it easy and maybe take her out for a date as well with a wine tour. Perhaps
Yeah, and with flowers and chocolates.
Let's facilitate that for you, buddy.
As always,
Romance.
we seek to get your wisdom on this too, and we asked this question on social media: has Tinder ruined the potential for successful long-term relationships? Is that, well, maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're just, attention span's too small. Oh, it's a line ball call. 50-50 split on that one there. So who knows? Maybe it is social media that's ruined it. No one even thought about that, is it? They spent too much time in front of a screen.
Not everyone uses social. I've never. Not everyone uses social media.
No, well,
Do you use social media to get knobbed, Sean? No. Sean doesn't use social media for knobbing.
We'll come back and see if we can sort some more problems of the world out after the break.
He doesn't.
Sweet and sour. I'd like to say it's the most exciting television experience of my life, but I can't.
It's time for Sweet and Sour. Right here on Sweet and
Until she tries to
we're
take all
back
your
on.
money.
She could run through me and take off if she
Again,
wanted to.
we are
because
in the
I loved
last
her that much to
portions
marry.
of there's television happening here.
Sorry, sir.
There's brilliance happening down this camera right here.
I'll be very quiet.
Welcome back. It's Sweet and Sour, and look, we have a full and full-bodied panel here, bursting at the seams, ready to go. So you know, it's only fair. Full-bodied, well, yeah, like a fine wine. Full-bodied, it ages well. It's a little bit bubbly on the sides. It can be different colours depending on the light. You can drink it in glasses. All of these things apply to all of us.
Okay, so
Good save. Great save.
Thanks for taking us there. Taking out the trash. Dear panel, I ask you this question. Are you ready? We have to get serious about this now. Okay, I admit to being a mug. I'm not dumb. Even though the missus thinks I am. She probably had at least, oh goodness, 100 men in our marital bed and thinks I don't know about it. Ooh, this is not... Really, she's just a piece of trash. And I don't know how I married her other than arguing that I was in love and she was the first woman I slept with 9 years ago. This is more of a tragedy than anything else, isn't it? I don't have a prenup. She won't leave me because the money the business brings in is pretty terrific. And Muggins me gave her half ownership of the business when I started it. I don't have the money to buy her out. I can't start again. She doesn't work. She just spends and sleeps around. Now she's pregnant. How the hell do I get rid of this problem? How do I get it out of my life and leave my financial security intact? Whew, that's brought a real downer to proceedings, is it not? Like this is actually kind of Andrew and Glen Forrest in WA. Thank you for your letter. Wow, there's a lot to take in there. Let's just absorb that briefly. And I think we should go to the youngest member of the panel, Sean, to sort this man's life out first. What do you reckon?
I'm just stressed reading this letter, to be honest.
It's a bit like that,
I
isn't it?
think that it's a real full-on letter, and I really feel for Andrew. That's a tough situation. I would seek legal advice almost. It seems a little bit like that. You need to get out of that situation, buddy.
But I could start putting stuff away, like sell the business.
Yeah, potentially.
Is this one of those occasions where it's like, let's open up a little bank account and squirrel a little into it so that you can
Got
put
a nest
something?
egg.
I feel like he's getting rolled on one end,
all
so
that.
it's okay for him to perhaps get amongst this situation and get a little side plan. Start thinking about the future because, I mean, 100 men in our marital bed, that's not a good place to
Well,
be.
that's based on assumptions, but you still assume there's quite a few in there. That's
quite
not
a few,
great.
for sure.
Carmen, he's calling her a piece of trash.
The question is to be, how does he actually know 100 men have been in the marital bed? Has he got evidence? And if he does,
DNA evidence.
yes. And if he does, is she actually working? Like, could she be a prostitute? And she could be adding to the
Well,
wealth
if she is, she's not contributing to the cause by the sound of things.
Maybe
but
she's got a shopping problem.
You put an interesting question out there.
Because it's, again, like another question. Like, these people give a lot of information, but they just give bits. There's bits
a bit
missing.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a spin.
But the baby, we have to ask, I would be getting, going back to your legal advice, I would actually be getting, what do you call it? A DNA test.
Yeah. Can you do that before they're born?
I don't know.
Can, but it's intrusive.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Stacey?
And then
Well,
Have you seen a situation as bad as this seems to be?
I certainly haven't. No, but she sounds like a skanky hoe. And if he suspects she's up to no good, I mean, he's really got to build a case to get rid of her. And as Carmen said, I'd be getting that DNA test ASAP as soon as the baby is born, because if she's been that busy, I doubt it's his baby, because he's probably not getting any action. And he might want to pop a little spy camera in the bedroom somewhere to catch her out.
Well, maybe he already has. Maybe that's how he's got the number
Well,
of
that's,
men.
that's true. He might have.
Should make some more money there.
Hey.
Wow.
Now, look, we did pose this question, by the way, via social media. Can you stay with your partner when they are unfaithful? It's difficult to regain trust, and by the sound of it, he's not going very easily in this situation. But you say, 73% of you say, no, you can't, there's no redeeming. Yes, 27. What do you reckon? Would you be in a forgiving mood given even one indiscretion, Stay?
No.
No. Lewis?
Well, it all depends.
Oh.
If I wasn't...
You're just going to let it run.
If I wasn't sweeting my missus the way she's supposed to be sweeted,
Right.
and I was neglecting my
saying
duties in the yummy area and thing, you know?
So
and
if-
another man come along and go, darling, you look nice, you look sweet and everything. And he made her feel like a woman. Like a natural. Then I'd let that one slip and go, all right, my bad. Cool. Come on then, let's go. Lovely. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're saying there are extenuating circumstances?
There can be.
There can be?
There can be.
If you've had a hand in well, not so much a hand
No.
per se, but if you've made the
if she's
situation
neglected,
untenable. Yeah.
and then, you know, we still have the friendship and the emotional connection, and she's just gone, well, I had to get a length in me because it made me feel better. And I'm be like, well, as long as you felt better, love, you can go away every now and again, maybe on a leap year, slip a length in yourself, sorted.
Are you recommending an alternative lifestyle?
Well, yes, I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but 100 people, that's a bit overkill, isn't it? She's taking the mickey, don't you reckon, this
Yeah, I
girl?
think
Who is
so.
she?
I mean,
I don't know.
Somebody please think of the mattress.
Yeah, but let's not talk about
Nobody's thought
sex.
of the mattress.
Let's help the brother out, man. He's trying to get out of it. He's trying to find a way to
He wants
wingle.
a solution.
So what's he going to do?
Okay,
What's he going to do?
He could take a hit out of
What
it.
does he do?
He could.
Yeah, he gets a prenup,
Yeah.
right? He
No, but
starts
that doesn't-
stashing
I
dosh in the Cayman Islands.
money and then just run.
You reckon?
Foreign bank
I think it's
account.
too late for a prenup. You reckon start
You can
stashing?
get a
We're gonna
prenup
pull
in the
thing
middle
This
of
guy's local, you know, so yeah.
Well, what
Listen,
happens?
Not
What
gonna
happens in
meet me in the
Glen
cafe.
Forest stays in
Meet
Glen
me in the
Forest.
cafe.
Oh.
Where are we? Aberdeen. Meet me in the Aberdeen cafe. 30 minutes, and I'll sort it all out for you.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Yeah, man.
Is that what you're saying?
Sweet as.
For a fee you're happy to be.
Well,
Backdoor
no, I
man.
just advise him. I can't charge because that's illegal.
Oh, I see. All right, but you can give advice.
Yeah, man.
We've heard that story before. Well, is there somebody out of all of these letters that you think most deserves the sunglasses thanks to Aussie Optics,
I
perhaps?
think poor number 3.
Do you reckon
No,
number 3?
Andrew doesn't because he wrote in 2 years ago and he's still complaining. So
Oh, really?
I don't think Andrew should get it.
Okay. Then Tanya, with her issues about the friend and
No,
the
she
boyfriend.
doesn't.
No.
Does that mean that it's going to be no sex American Pie, South Australian boy?
I reckon he needs a
Because
lift.
he's probably
doesn't he?
crying and he'll have
He
puffy
does,
eyes
he needs
to
something.
clear them
It's
up.
Jeremy. It's
Jeremy.
Jezza.
Jeremy, you are getting some Aussie Optics sunglasses. Hopefully that will make you just a little bit more mysterious, and perhaps that will get you across the line with your partner. I don't know. I can only hope. Panel, it's been great to have you guys aboard
It's been
again.
fun, man.
Thanks for having
Gary,
us.
Please.
Gary who?
Thank you for having
Oh,
us.
Gary, you better get back here because I'm having a lot of fun doing this.
I think it should be the new chairman.
The new Gary?
The new chairman.
I need some hair. Can anybody hook me up with some hair?
Yeah, look, when
Have you
it's
still got hair
Carmen
down-
I could each give you a little bit of hair.
Lumber
Look.
region?
You could be blonde and some red hair as well.
And perhaps,
Yeah.
oh, I like the fringe.
Bit of each.
We're going to work on this one. Get a kitchen sorted, we'll get some real estate done, and whatever it is you do too.
Yeah, man.
Look forward to seeing you next time. Gary's back soon. Arrivederci.
Good day, everybody. That was the most fun I've ever had.